At least they can't get you in the water, right?
No, dear God, please turn it.
Australia doesn't just have snakes and spiders. It has a tiger. Well,
What?
kinda. Introducing the thylacine, better known as the Tassie tiger. As the name suggests, native to my home
It looks
state
like a
of
goober.
Tasmania, this tiny little island off Australia's south coast. No, that is not New Zealand. They have hobbits, not tigers. Tiger isn't entirely correct. You see, the thylacine isn't a cat on steroids. You see, this bad boy is the largest carnivorous marsupial on the planet.
Honestly, it kind of looks like a hyena. Ad stopping me from seeing more reasons why I shouldn't visit Australia. Don't worry, you came back just in time for the what did he call it again?
This bad boy is the largest
he didn't say
carnivorous
it.
marsupial on the planet.
It's a It's a marsupial. No, it's not. Aren't marsupials the ones that have pouches? Like a kangaroo is a marsupial and so is a possum.
Coming in at 7 foot tall and throwing kicks like Chun-Li, they are herbivores, and everything else with a pouch that eats meat is about the size of a chihuahua, making this 1.3 meter, 20 kilo kangaroo dog with a tiger persona the only marsupial apex predator. See, these things were ambush hunters, using stealth and speed to silently take down their prey like they're playing Assassin's Creed.
I'm convinced Australia is literally just the fourth circle of hell. Because what? A dog-like marsupial that is a predator? They call fries chips hell on earth. Well, they do that in London too, don't they?
On top of being
In the UK?
fully qualified Spec Ops agents, these things had a mouth on them to rival Kirby. Capable of opening their jaw a full 80 fucking degrees.
That's a snake. That's not normal.
Which is absolutely terrifying and really
nightmare fuel.
There's just one small problem. You may have picked up on me talking mostly in the past tense, and that all of this footage is
Moving to
black and
Alaska.
white. That's because we don't have a tiger. We had one. Unfortunately, the thylacine was driven to extinction in the late 1980s.
Oh.
By what exactly? The British. You see, when the Brits, did their thing and decided Tasmania was their house now, actually, they brought with them livestock, namely sheep and cattle, which was a fucking blessing to the Tassie tiger, which rapidly added these walking meatballs with the survival instincts of a wet sock to their...
I swear, y'all, no offense to the British, but they ruined everything. They ruined everything for everybody, man.
meal plans.
It's free real estate.
The colonists did not take kindly to the thylacine taking their livestock without a license in it, so they placed bounties on their heads. Never mind that these things never
Western
attacked
is
humans
true.
and very rarely took their livestock. No, they were an inconvenience. And so they were hunted down. One by one by one. For 70 fucking years.
Damn.
Until September 7th, 1936. When the last thylacine, Benjamin, died cold and alone in a cage at the Hobart Zoo. Usually I'd end these with a joke, but the fact that we wiped his entire bloodline and turned him into a fucking rug isn't that funny.
No, I'm gonna cry. No, Benjamin. No. As scary as they are, that's so sad. Fuck the British. Fuck y'all. God damn it, they just wanted to live their life. Why you do this? No.
Australia has a straight up Pokemon.
Oh my god, it's so
Introducing
cute.
the brushtail possum, more specifically, the golden brushtail possum. Native to the land down under and one of the rare examples of an Australian animal that isn't expressly designed to DoorDash you straight to heaven. You see, the brushtail is one of a grand total of 23 species of Australian possum, which, despite the name, share absolutely no relation to the red-blooded American opossum.
Hey, look, the opossum is OP, all right? He's look at him. That possum is awesome. We love the American opossum.
Possum. These adorable little marsupials.
Oh my god, they're so
come in all shapes
cute.
and sizes, from the ringtail possum to the sugar glider, and to our protagonist here, the golden brushtail, which is really just a common brushtail possum with a rare genetic mutation called leucism that causes them to lose the pigment in their skin. So,
It's albino.
basically, it's a fucking shiny Pokemon. Coming in at around 4.5 kilos and 40 centimeters in length, these tree-dwelling marsupials are nocturnal and primarily herbivores, mainly consisting on a diet of leaves and fruit.
Chat, look at this goddamn thing. Oh my god, it's so fucking cute. I want one, I want to hug it.
Fruit. And for added cute points, as marsupials, yes, they carry around their babies in a little pouch like their roided out cousin the kangaroo. However, come on, the thing is from Australia, you didn't really think these bad boys would be squeaky clean, did ya? You see, they aren't entirely herbivores. Sure, they love a good salad. They will also quite happily raid a bird's nest and turn Tweety's kids into a 3-egg omelette. Roadkill? Sounds like a fine steak dinner to me.
And just because it's not a venomous predator doesn't mean it can't take your fucking finger off. And the cherry on top, Aussie Pikachu here doesn't go Pika Pika. No, you see, Down Under doesn't have Pokemon trainers because when you step into the tall grass out here, you hear this absolute fucking demon.
There's no way that's what it sounds like. Are you kidding me?
Hear this absolute fucking demon.
That's actual nightmare fuel. Oh my god. Imagine you're holding it and it's just like screaming in your ear.
This spider can remove your limbs.
No,
Is it a spider?
boy, you need to put a trigger warning before you scare me with that thing. Ooh, the trigger warning is up there. It's not big enough. It needs to be in the middle. It needs to be here.
This spider can remove your limbs.
What?
But how? Introducing the brown recluse, native to the United States of America, and a prime example of don't judge a book by its cover. Because despite only coming in at a huge 2 centimeters in length and rocking the spider equivalent of default character customization, this little f***er is a level 500 rot build that gives Melania a run for her money.
Not the rot build. Damn. I love how he describes some of these animals. It's insane.
You see, a bite from a recluse starts in the most American way possible, with you accidentally stepping foot onto his private property, causing him to exercise his Second Amendment rights. But considering a spider can't really hold a gun, he's gonna settle on biting your ass.
Ooh.
Now, that initial bite...
Was that the bite of 87? Sorry.
Pretty painless. You smack him away, all's well. There is just one small problem.
Oh.
Congratulations,
Scarlet
you are now
rot?
the proud owner of necrotic venom coursing through your veins, which at first does nothing. You walk back to your house, the bite starts to sting a little more. You feel sick.
I'm gonna predict that we become Spider-Man. Nothing crazy, but we get Spider-Man'd.
The wound swells, and the blood vessels around the bite burst, turning it a deep red.
Ooh.
Over the next few days, that color shifts from red to purple,
No!
black, as the venom literally destroys and kills the surrounding tissue in a process called necrosis. This causes the skin to literally rot and fall off of your body.
What?
If you don't catch it in time, that rot's gonna spread. If you're lucky, it'll only make you violently ill and leave permanent scarring. If you're unlucky, it just keeps spreading and venom starts to destroy your blood cells and shut your organs.
So we don't become Spider-Man. We become Venom. I'm cool with becoming Venom because Venom's cool. We're not gonna talk about the necrosis and losing our limbs and everything. We become Venom. Let me live in my delusion. You become Venom, but you die. Sign me up.
Organs down. Now, there's kind of only one solution to that, but you weren't using that arm anyway, right?
Using this clip is so diabolical. I think they are.
Spiders scary. But hey, at least they can't get you in the water, right? That nightmare is a fishing spot.
No.
Native to the land down under, because of course it fucking is. You may be wondering
Dear God,
why
please.
the f this thing is pulling.
Burn it.
where you see fishing spiders.
It is the Jesus spider. Look at a big nut. Damn. Did you see how it skedaddled on the water, though? You see that? Look at that.
Right? Yeah,
Jesus
nightmare
Christ.
is a fishing spider.
Literally.
Land down under, because of course it fucking is. And you may be wondering why this thing is pulling a Jesus. Well,
It
you
is
see,
pulling a
fishing
Jesus.
Spiders have no webs,
Look, I'm in RPG.
which means they can't just wait for a fly to clothesline itself when they're hungry. No, when they want to feed, they gotta hop in the ute, drive down to the waterfront, and get ready to do some serious fishing. Now, last I checked, spiders can't just go down to BCF and buy a fishing rod. No, these little guys need to get hands-on.
Little guys.
Should I say feet?
Because they start their hunt.
Where the hell did you get that bro? Chat, try and figure out what's wrong with this picture. I can do that. It's normal. Oh, is it really? Are you sure? God, that thing is nasty.
Because they start their hunt by resting their forelegs on the water's surface. These legs are covered in incredibly sensitive hairs,
Bro.
which detect tiny little ripples and vibrations from the water. Basically giving them their prey's fucking IP address. Not only finding their location, but also doxing what fucking species it is. Uncooked fish finger.
I'm just imagining somebody laying their hand lightly on top of the water and being like, I found your IP address. And I know exactly what your name, your number, your house looks like. Citizen of the Bikini Bottom.
Finger located. All that's left to do is,
Let me go, 'cause I don't
go and
understand.
grab it. But, how? Well, no, he's not wearing 4 pairs of frostwalker.
35 streak, let's go.
Those long legs are also coated in hydrophobic hair. This allows them to put their weight
Hydrophobic?
on the water without breaking the surface tension. This means that when they see their prey, they can simply Jesus towards it at Mach 5
Like
and
wood.
fucking grab it. Biting it with venomous fangs that inject, you guessed it,
Say the line, Bart.
neurotoxin. Yeah! And once it's
Of course.
paralyzed, they drag it back to the shore and they
Ew.
feed. Ah, wait, this one's too small. We gotta throw him back.
Be free!
Spiders.
That thing is terrifying, dude. Yeah. I just need to see him skedaddle one more time,
At
though.
least they can't get you in the water, right?
We'll leave it on a high note with the hydrophobic spider on the water.